This is the Negro Ninja. And today I'm going to talk about another sales story involving a whore making a sale to me, or trying to. Okay, now the best way to describe these hoes and sales, the best way to describe this interaction is pretty much the same as hoes just wasting your time. Okay, except they are wasting your time trying to lead to a sale. Okay, they're just wasting your time while trying to lead to a sale. Just when they're wasting your time just out the blue, whether it's on social media, whether it's outside, you're going from point A to point B, a chick just stop you, okay, flirt with you, talk to you, and as you're about to part ways, her dude come and pick her up. Okay, the only difference is she trying to get your money, which is kind of the same as what they always try to do anyway, but it's very strange. You would think they would be skilled at it, since that's something that they just do on a regular basis. Okay. I mean, you would think that's like a guaranteed, skill that they would be good at. Okay. Can you just, and like I say, it really does have the same dynamics of a man trying to get some pussy. But at the same time, just imagine a man trying to get a pussy. Trying to get some pussy. The same way hoes try to waste niggas' time. That's what make this funny to me. That's what make this extra funny. Any other day, she, it would work well for her. She just send back, so what you got? Don't know what to say. Okay, just awkward. Okay, it's all up to you. You're supposed to know exactly what to say because you're a dude. Okay, you should know you got a lot of experience. It's a numbers game, nigga. How many times you got rejected? So you should know what to do. You should know what to say, and I'm just not gonna take a high. Okay. Okay. Well, bitch, with as many niggas that try to talk to you, you should know what is interesting to talk about based off of the nigga that you decided to respond to, respond to. Okay, now before I get on to this one, okay, it's actually funny. Bitches, them niggas don't be having nothing interest to talk about. You don't, like I said, you don't have to know what to say to these hoes. She just gotta like you. Because I've been on streams to where a whore will let a dude that she like up there, that nigga be like lame as hell. Like when I say lame, like you wonder how the hell she even respond to his messages, or how did they even meet. He just be up there. Half the time nigga be like this. And the girl just be up there like, okay, I'm trying to tell you, but that's a whole nother topic. I got a lot to say about that one. Okay, this is not the dating game, sweetie. Okay, so today a chick, okay, that works at the same place that the other chick that I talked about in the other video, except she looked better. She tried to approach me. Okay, she was a cute little girl. She was like the cute, chubby type. She can get by because she not sloppy. A lot of dudes just call her thick. If I were to lay my penis on her forehead and you was to find out, I would say, yeah, I did it. Okay, I wouldn't be embarrassed. Like, she looked good. Okay, but she looked considerably better than the sloppy chick, the sloppy black chick I was talking about. Okay, so she basically approached me just like a typical salesperson. Hey, come check us out, man. See what we about. I said, cool though, but I'm, not right now. Whatever I said, I kind of just brushed it off a little bit, but also told her about the time when another girl tried to make a sale. I said, I like your approach though. You're not flirting like the other chick. Who? She engaged. Okay. When did this happen? How long ago was this? I said, she was, maybe about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Because I might know who she is. It's better you don't know who she is, because she'll beat my ass. Because I don't think she all that attractive. Okay, Now, once again, she was acting normal, just typical. She ain't got no game anyway, even when she was just saying that. But, and I said, yeah, because some chicks be trying to flirt when they sell, And I told this chick, because she told me this right here, talking about some, I got all the time you need. How much, I got whatever time you need, when I told her I was busy. So I basically told her the story about how I told this lady, if it ain't about sex, it ain't worth my time. She was like, so she's getting more engaged, and I'm pretty much just trapped in some type of energy net. And I think she literally was grabbing me so I couldn't go. I'm like, hold up. Okay. Like I could not leave this chick. Okay. And basically, like, tell me more. Who is it? I'm like, don't worry about it. I said, but I basically told her that just to get away from me because, I knew she wasn't going to do it. But if I was to tell a chick that, and she actually down for it, I'll lay my penis on her forehead. But not her, though, because I ain't really into her. She was like, when I said penis, lay my penis on her forehead, she was like, getting a kick out of that. Okay. Then that's when the flirting start. So how old are you? Are you over the age of 30? You don't look over the age of 28. And I'm like, hold up, you like an automated system. What do you mean? I'm like, you ain't even give me a chance to say that. Plus, I got on a mask. Okay. You telling me that I look 28 wearing a mask? I said, I ain't even got my face showing. How you gonna say that? Okay. And then whatever she was asking, she kind of didn't really give me a chance to really finish before she gave her response. So she was like, what do you mean automated? I'm like, you just like a robot. Okay. Okay. I was like, that's what the other chick was doing too, asking me questions like that or whatever. Um, and I'm trying to think, what did I just leave out? I left out something. I was describing, I said, well, the other chick was black. Okay. I said, are you black? She says, well, I'm from Africa. I said, what part? She said, I'm from Ethiopia. I said, oh, okay, we're not the same race. She gave me this look like, how Africans do when you just flat out say we're not the same. It was like real subtle, but I caught it. But I don't mean no disrespect. We ain't the same race. But and I said, yeah, but she was like the American type of black. Okay. And I just thought that was funny. Then that's when she, basically saying she Ethiopian. And like I said, she's a cute little Ethiopian girl. She got the round face. The only thing I didn't like was that nose ring. Okay, and I have on a mask, but she doesn't have on a mask. So she's clearly trying to charm a nigga. Okay, clearly trying to charm a nigga. Okay, and, she just start with the little flirting type stuff. Okay, and the reason why I'm fishing to say this part again, because once again, it's no different. Just the same old, same old. Just like the video I made a long time ago talking about how these hoes got a program, okay? Now, what I find interesting about this scenario is her game is the same as the other lady. I thought they was different, but it turns out they was the same. So this was just some better presented pussy right here. Okay, we got you, nigga. That's what you thought. Okay. But y'all ain't dealing with no typical nigga. Y'all ain't dealing with no typical nigga. Okay, but and she just heard, something sexual, and she got comfortable. Maybe she figured that she got me, because all dudes are just purrs. That's all they think about is sex. Okay, and I just basically told her, I'm about that life. What's up? Okay, and she was basically saying, yeah, this is what we do. Some people only make $2 a day. They don't have this, they don't have that. Okay, I'm like, well, whatever. Okay, I said some nigga need a nut. Okay, you trying? What's up? And she was just talking, that type of stuff, and I just made it blatantly clear. Okay. And she was saying stuff like, so what do you do for a living? I'm like, you asking all these personal questions. What's up with that? Okay. Then, she started joking or whatever. A little before that, she was like, look, all we need from you is just a hair sample, an eyelash, and one of your flip-flops. We trying to make a clone. I said, well, if you need some DNA, we can set this up at 3 o'clock a.m. later on today. I mean, later on. Okay, we can meet up. Okay, she just busts out laughing or whatever. Okay. I said I can give you a DNA sample at 3 o'clock in the morning later on. That's how I said it. It was smooth. But everything that came out of my mouth, I was basically saying, I'm trying to lay my dick on your forehead. She's just thinking it's all funny. And I think it's funny because when a dude is direct to the typical bitch, they want to think the shit is funny. That's like their coping mechanism. Because hoes are scared of dick. Okay. They scared of the penis, especially when they know it's big. And I got proof of that. Okay. Well, aside from my own experiences, but I'm telling you, okay, and she just really got me. I could not freaking leave. Okay, come over here. I'm like, am I really? I just couldn't leave. Like I was trying to, and I think she really was grabbing me and stuff. Come over here and sign this right here. And I'm like, damn, y'all pushy. Okay, and she basically escalates like how an awkward dude would escalate. When he don't really know how to talk to a chick. Now, once again, this is not to crap on anybody because you don't really know how to. You don't need to know how to talk to these hoes. Okay, it's all about get to knowing a chick, and then you know what to talk about once you know it. So all that game shit is not important, no matter how you look. So so she just basically goes from that. It wasn't no real build up, and then asking me my name or whatever. Oh, your name is Dante. Oh, okay. And she basically act like she know that name. I'm like, so a lot of people got that name or something. No, Dante's Inferno. Okay. I'm like, y'all chicks or something else. Okay. And then there was a dude that was on her team that she was selling stuff with. He said, "Oh yeah, there's also a video game with Dante in it." I'm like, "Yeah, I know Devil May Cry. That's my favorite character." And she said, "What is that game like? What is Devil May Cry like?" I said, "Well, it's like Dante's Inferno, except he kills demons with style and hilarity." Okay, and the dude thinking it's funny because he hearing the whole interaction between me and this chick. Okay, and the chick was like, "So what's your, what's your address? What's this?" I'm like, "Hold up, so you know." If you're trying to meet up, you can just get my phone number. You can just get my phone number. But here's the part I forgot to say real quick. I skipped over this part. Okay, before she called, before she, pretty much pulled me over there. I think one of the second things that she transitioned to right after the awkward, you don't look a day over 28, and whatever the hell else she said. What do you do for a living? Okay, so she was really direct, just like how hoes be in, typical interaction with her. Okay, what do you do for a living? I'm like, you're asking all these personal questions now. And she said, well, I write books, I publish. Okay, so what do you do? Are you a baller? Are you an entrepreneur? I said, so if I was to say yes to that question, okay, would this end with us exchanging phone numbers and hooking up later? Okay, and she just busts out laughing or whatever. So I'm just really, like I said, I'm really steadfast because, I'm not really trying to be there. I'm just like, look, here's the penis. What's up? Okay, penis. Okay, you have this. I have this penis. Okay, now we're trying to make an exchange that, equal exchange. You get yours, I get mine. Okay, but, and that's basically what I was letting her know. Okay, and very sexual. I said, I wish y'all was this pushy when giving up the pussy. Why y'all can't be this pussy? I mean, pushy giving up the pussy. Wish y'all was like that in a dating game or whatever. Okay. And then we just kept talking or whatever. Kept talking. The dude over there just thinking the junk is just too funny. Okay, then there's some chicks walking past. They both got some nice asses. I see this one white lady. Her booty's, not bad. And I'm just checking her out and stuff. I'm just doing what I do when I don't give a damn if a hoe's around or not. And she gives me this energy like I am doing something disrespectful, like we on a date or something, or I'm her nigger. And oh my God, I can't believe he's just giving these other women the that's how that's the aura that came towards me. Okay, and she wasn't liking it. Okay, then right after that, a badder chick came. She was black. Baddest bitch up there. The only thing I didn't like was the tattoos, but I would still lay my penis on her forehead. I just give it a white out to cover up all them tattoos. Is basically what I'm getting across. Okay, so this chick here was stacked like one of them characters in a John Persons comic, except her breast wasn't as exaggerated, but she was stacked. This bitch was wearing, that little pink legging thing. It was like made out of cotton or wool or something. Okay, and this bitch looked like some Bubblicious bubble gum. Okay. That bitch's ass was Bubblicious. Picture Bubblicious bubble gum. Somebody blowing a real big bubble, and they shape it into an apple. That's what her ass looked like. I was like, damn. Then the hips was like, and she was doing some shit. She was trying to get my attention too. That's what make it funny, because I saw her prior when I was going to the mailbox or whatever the hell I was doing, and I was checking her out or whatever. And then she turned around and looked and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm looking. What's up? And she just go back to doing what she doing. So she pretty a cool, pretty flirty black chick. And You know, the lady that I'm talking to is Ethiopian. Okay, so she was like, "Hello, hello," just like I'm just doing something wrong or something. Like I'm her man and I'm just being disrespectful, looking at other women. Hello. I said, you see what she got? See, that's the offer that I want right there. So she getting in her car though. I ain't really get to ask her if she trying to offer it. So the dude over there just thinking this shit is too funny. Okay, thinking that it's too freaking funny. And then we just get back to the thing, and I'm like, so you keep asking for my stuff. You just get my phone number. What happened after I give you all this information? Okay, you gonna give me your number after this? She ain't want to say nothing. I'm like, then you telling me to do this? Y'all gonna be emailing me? No, it's not that serious, sir. It's not that serious. I'm like, well, shit. Get my number or whatever. So and she just talking, and she was like, look, sir, I'm trying to make you a hero. Okay, you got people over here that don't even have water and this, that, and this. I said, I'm trying to make you a hero. Okay, I'm trying to set you up to give me some pussy. What's up? You know, some people don't have food and water. Some niggas need a nut. Okay, so what's up? You'll be a hero in this situation. Help a brother out. Okay, and the dude over there just think the shit is too funny. Now she think it's funny too, but at the same time she's getting a bit frustrated because she's not getting what she want. Okay, I wasn't getting what I was wanting either, but I already know what time it is. Okay, I didn't expect to, so I think the shit is funny. Okay, because to be honest with you, this is no different than a dude just talking to a chick, thinking that he doing something. Well, let's say for instance, if a dude had game and you think you're doing something, and it still ends up not even game, but you just know how to talk. Either way, it's the same, whether it's game or her just being pleasant around you. It's supposed to be building up. You think it's building up, and it's nothing. Okay, except she's not even doing shit, and she thinks she's supposed to get something. Okay, now once again, she's Ethiopian, and Ethiopian women almost always look good. I would give her like a 6.5, maybe 7 or whatever. Okay, and she clearly knows that she looks decent, which is why she wasn't wearing the mess. Okay, which is why she was not wearing the mess. Okay, and she just think it's gonna be that easy. Okay, so I'm like, if y'all just want a donation, I can just give y'all a couple of dollars. Um, and I was like, you didn't even tell me what had happened if I had put my information in. She was like, yeah, you're right. You're right to ask that. I forgot exactly how she said it. And it turns out that it was not really a donation. This bitch was actually trying to sell me something. Yeah, you can just donate either $30. I'm like, damn. Okay, you're gonna tell me how much to donate? Shit. Okay. Or 45. No, it's about like 30, maybe 60, 70 or something a month. I was like, a month? This bitch trying to sell me a subscription, and what she gonna give me out this deal? Okay, and that's basically how I was talking to her. She get more frustrated, like trying to hide it. But once again, she has the same energy that a man would have towards a bitch that is towards a bitch that's giving him blue balls. So she's just giving me the same sexual frustrated feeling. Okay, and I think this is just too funny. Okay, because once again, a hoe trying to sell you something, it's just like a hoe. It has the same dynamics as a man trying to get pussy, except it's a hoe, okay, trying to waste a man's time, okay, to basically get what he wants from her or something. It's strange, okay, because she was after that money. Okay, she wanted that money as bad as she should have wanted my penis. Okay, she thinks she looked good. She not look bad, but she didn't even use her charm. Like if a chick really wanted to use her charm, she'll be all up on me. She didn't even do the thing that women do to where they be all up on you, and they put their ass in your hand. You know what I mean? They can do it in front of everybody, want nobody to see it, and it basically gives you an erection. Like just think about a lighter. It really feels like that. That shit is crazy. She didn't do none of that. She did not do none of this here. She didn't put her titties on my shoulders or on my back. So I'm like, you ain't working hard enough, sweetie. Okay. You ain't working hard enough telling me that you want to make me a hero. Okay, I said I was trying to make you a hero. I'm trying to set you up to give, trying to set you up to take this penis. You want me to help them, but I want you to help me out. Okay. And once again, the dude just think this shit is too funny. It's over there laughing at everything. Okay. And I forgot exactly what else I said to her, but it prompted her to say, "Sir, this is a recorded conversation," because she had like a laptop or something or whatever. I said, "Yeah, it need to be recorded. I need to hear how men and women interact. Maybe they can learn something or something along them lines." Okay, so he's just over there just really cracking up over this shit. She over there getting more frustrated. Okay, and it was really hard to get away from this chick. Okay, because I swear, it's like, I'm like, she just would not let me go, and she was being touchy. Now, what makes this funny is that if a dude was in the same situation, maybe just talking to a chick on a date or a random chick or whatever, people will probably step in and be like, "Sir, you're getting aggressive with her. You see that, you know, she gives it to you when she's ready." Okay, so when I made it clear to her that I was not fit to make no donation, I said, "Look, right now, I'm not going to do it right now. Now's not the time." She said, "You don't have the money?" Okay. "You don't have the money?" I'm like, "You don't got the pussy?" Okay. Niggas should start telling bitches that, "I'll do it when I'm ready, so you don't have the pussy." Okay, trying to shame me or something like that. I said, "I ain't say that. I just said now it's not the time." Okay, I don't even know what the fuck y'all really talking about. Okay. Matter of fact, I think I said that before she told me what the hell, the package was. I'm like, "A package? Bitch, you didn't even tell me it was a package. You trying to make it sound like it's some charity shit." Okay, just like a typical hoe. Always coming at you like they don't, like they ain't trying to get nothing. Okay, like I said, what she was doing was really not that much different than just a typical interaction between man and bitch. Except, chicks usually will let shit just drop because they're trying to waste your time. She trying to waste my time while trying to make a sale. Okay, that's what made this strange. You want to waste a nigga's time while making a sale. You see, that's what happens when hoes are in a professional setting. They don't know how to be professional. They still try to be a bitch. Okay, once again, she heard me say something sexual, so she figured, "Ooh, a man, just typical man." And like I said, these hoes don't know who they dealing with. Okay, and they don't know how I really think. Like I said, she looked okay, but she don't look nowhere near that good to be trying to think that I'm just finna fall to her because she looked fuckable. Okay, I look way better. Okay, like I said, she's cute, but she still look like Pillsbury Doughboy's sister. Okay, she chubby, but she cute enough to get by. Okay, she had a booty. Okay, and if she wants to make it jump in your face, you wouldn't tell her to stop. Okay, so she looked good though, but not that damn good. That's what happens. Hoes need to put more things in perspective. Okay, and once again, this right here is very interesting, and I want it to happen a third time from the same company because you think you're dealing with a different chick when all these bitches are the same. Okay, when it comes time to that dumb shit, work for the same company that got the same fucking game. Okay, she acting like I'm playing games. I'm like, well, like I said, I was trying to leave. Your ass pretty much just forced me over there against my will. And once again, it's funny because, chicks can get very rapey even if they're not trying to make a sale. If they want to talk to you, they'll just, it's hard to beat these bitches up off you. I'm like, she really wasted my time. And she'll just keep standing by you. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Bitch, I got shit to do. They'll engage you in a heartbeat. But when they don't want nothing to do with you, they ain't gonna have nothing to do with you, but they will engage your ass. Okay. Somebody got to pull you away from her or vice versa sometimes, And that's what it's like dealing with these sale bitches. Okay, and once again, her behavior, that's how she's used to dealing with men and getting everything she wants just on a regular basis. And stuff like that proves to you not only about bitches, but, people in general, when you're doing things and it's working for you, can nobody tell you that it's effective? I mean, that is not effective because you got a lot to show for it. She did the same thing and didn't have shit to show for that right there. Okay. Didn't have nothing to show for that right there. The world is fake, but Negroes are real. That's what people fail to understand. You can get by doing dysfunctional shit in this illusion, but not by doing dysfunctional shit to your boy. And that's all I got to say for this rant. Okay, now the funny thing was, this chick was actually direct, like she was trying to make a sale. Okay, But when they want dudes to talk to them, they don't want dudes to be direct. Like, she wants something and she's going for it. And she tried the bold approach for me and it just didn't work. While she was being bold, but still typically dysfunctional at the same time. Okay, because the way she was escalating, it was like really awkward with how she was doing it. Just no type of, what's the word I'm looking for? She was trying to finesse, but I'm smart. Hold up. She had no grace, basically, is what I'm getting across. But it's like my mama always told me, make these bitches work for it. Just like I did, except I walked off. Just like how hoes do to, you sometimes, They'll make you work for it. You do a great job, but you ain't getting shit. Who the fuck are you thinking that you is owed something for doing something correct, nigga? Except she didn't do nothing correct and still thought she was going to get something. And I guess that's all I got to say for this run. And this has been the Negro Ninja, bringing you your Negro message for today, Negro out.